Alright, you guys, make sure you like and dislike. Make sure you leave them comments. And don't be a hater. If you feeling my videos, hit the subscribe button. Alright, let's talk about some real shit in this video. Because you know it's real. This video right here, this video ain't finna be long. This is nice, simple, and quick before I head my black ass to the crib. Alright? I want to talk about two things in this video. I want to talk about Deontay Wilder and all this whole cruiserweight bullshit that's going on. And I want to talk about Deontay Wilder facing Antonio Tarver. Would you see it? Would you watch it? Would you be in tune for it? And I'm going to give you my thoughts. That being said, let's go ahead and puff on this ganja. Yeah, that's right, y'all. Left my motherfucking lighter at the house. You know, I asked the motherfucker on the street, do we got, a flame? Motherfucker gave me a pack of matches. So I can't argue with it, right? But I want to talk about this whole Deontay Wilder going to cruiserweight thing before I talk about Wilder versus Antonio Tarver, which I think is an intriguing fight. Okay? Antonio Tarver never been stopped before. Antonio Tarver, he can box now. He might be a little slower now. And by the way, Antonio Tarver is 49 years old. Before we get into that, Antonio Tarver never been knocked out. I would love to see Deontay Wilder for the first time knock out Antonio Tarver and just get him up out of here. You know, just go somewhere. You steroid using motherfucker. And he calling out Wilder, so it makes some type of sense. But let's go ahead and discuss this shit. Now, Deontay Wilder, I see this dude knows how to stir motherfuckers up. He know how to stir you motherfuckers up, man. Like a fucking blender. Deontay Wilder ain't going to no motherfucking cruiserweight. He just talking, man. Just to see people's reaction, man. It's kind of like Mayweather saying he's going to go to the UFC and fight. Do I think it's going to happen? It's possible, but I don't see it happening. You guys got to understand, Mayweather is, how old? What, he's going to be 41. Mayweather is that old, and he's talking about going to the fucking UFC. So first you gotta get a tuna fight, then McGregor. Now what can happen in that fight, I don't mean to get off subject, you guys, but what can happen in that fight is Conor McGregor can get paid a whole lot of money to take a dive. Okay? That's what can happen. If not take a dive, at least make it go to like the scorecards. And let Mayweather win by like some type of decision. Money talks, y'all. I'm just keeping it real. So Mayweather could be sure. Mayweather talking about making billions in the UFC. He could easily get kind of 300 million. Just go ahead and take that dive. Make me look good, and I'll give you a rematch, whatever. Okay, I could be just bullshitting right now with what I'm saying, but it could also be factual as well. But let's get into this shit, man. I mean, what can Wilder do at cruiserweight? If you asking me, I think that's hustling backwards. The goal is to go forward. So you talking about this cruiserweight bullshit. You guys gotta excuse me, I'm dirty as hell. You feel me? When I mean I'm dirty, like I need to take a shower, But that's why I keep looking back, because I want to see one time, one time, a long time ago, I used to fuck this bitch, okay. But yeah. Deontay Wilder, on the other hand, going to cruiserweight. What is there to do at cruiserweight, y'all? Who the fuck you gonna face? You gonna face Badu Jack? Who you gonna face? Andre Ward? Listen, man. Deontay Wilder, you wildin'. If that's even a consideration. Now, if you're just trying to stir people up, which I think you're doing, it's working because you got people talking about it. You got people even saying, "Oh, Deontay Wilder is ducking AJ, so he's gonna run to cruiserweight." That's crazy, man. Deontay Wilder, it must feel good to just wake up and say something just to get a rise on a motherfucker because it worked, man. Deontay Wilder ain't going to no motherfucking cruiserweight. Deontay Wilder is gonna stay at heavyweight. He's gonna fight more fights, and he's gonna fight better fights at heavyweight. There ain't not one person at cruiserweight that intrigues me. Now let's talk about the whole Deontay Wilder versus Antonio Tarver thing. I see Antonio Tarver calling out Deontay Wilder. You guys might kill me for saying this, but I kind of don't mind that fight, y'all. Antonio Tarver never lost at heavyweight. Antonio Tarver is not a bum. Antonio Tarver is a shit talker. He talks trash. Antonio Tarver never been knocked out before. Don't get it twisted. I know Antonio Tarver, the steroid uses and all that, but we don't know with Antonio Tarver, man. Antonio Tarver has shocked the world before on multiple occasions, not just once. He shocked the world versus Roy Jones. He shocked the world versus Danny Green. Went to Danny Green's hometown and stopped him. Now, don't get it twisted. I know a lot of you guys will say, "Oh, but Antonio Tarver was on steroids." I agree with you. I do feel that. But at the end of the day, to be real with you, only God knows because he been caught for steroids in only 2 fights. Okay? Alright? So, I can honestly say that. But, you can argue even after Luis Ortiz, if Deontay Wilder beats Antonio Tarver, that could be his biggest win, period. I would love to see how Antonio Tarver will be able to react to that right hand. Can Antonio Tarver shock the world against Wilder? Antonio Tarver is known for shocking the world. Listen, man. I'm just keeping it a buck right now, man. I know Antonio Tarver is old as fuck, but he's been old as fuck against Jonathan Banks. He was old as fuck against fucking Danny Green. He's been old. And he's still winning fucking fights, y'all. I want to see can he get it done. I know Antonio Tarver still got pop. I want to see that fight, y'all. If we can't get no another fight, that's the biggest name. Man, listen, Antonio Tarver was getting 4 or 5 mil, 3 mil, 2 mil to fight heavyweights. I think he got 2-3 mil to fight Latif Coyote. I'm quite sure Antonio Tarver is gonna get some millions to fight Deontay Wilder. You guys, there's nothing is official yet, but I'm just saying, I won't mind seeing it, man. Let me know what y'all think. Alright, y'all. I'm out.